all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
And with that kick, we're underway. Thompson's got it. Got a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
RG3 has it under center. The Redskins will take the snap from the 25. And Morris is stopped there. This time for 11.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Griffin the third will have it in the pistol. Will go ground. Space to work. And Morris is tackled right at the 42. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Redskins decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Second down, 3 for the first.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Morris lined up as the single back. The Redskins will run it again.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Redskins take it from the 43. Feeds him again.
Redskins running back that time. He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Now looking at third down. The Redskins need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. RG3 from the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're in punting formation. Curley's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Trotting onto the field, a quarterback who was entrusted with the starting position as a rookie back in 2013, Geno Smith.
Well, Geno Smith in his first 2 years in the NFL has had some really good moments, but what everybody wants to see is more consistency. He does have a chance to be a good player because he has the size, he can move around, and he has a good NFL throwing arm.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ivory, the lone setback this time. Here's Decker. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Jets with the PAT to come. Extra point is good. He'll have a chance to take off. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. And a run back of about 10. He won the Heisman Trophy in 2011 out of Baylor, Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin III. Well, this guy can throw it down the field, throws beautiful passes, and of course we know he can run too.
The Redskins stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Taking a look at this offense now. One of the best north-south runners in the league today is Alfred Morris.
Alfred Morris, how about this? A 6th-round draft pick out of FAU. Now every team in the NFL is hoping they can find gold in the 6th round at the running back position.
And Morris is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff. And that picks up 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Quentin Coples is a former first-rounder out of North Carolina.
Yeah, and he's a guy, when you play against Quentin Coples and the New York Jets, he's good against the run and also athletic enough from the inside defensive tackle position to get sacks on the quarterback.
Third down on the way. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Pass is intercepted. And that'll give them a chance to add to their lead here and really gather some momentum early in the game.
Yes, it does. And you're on the offensive side now. Don't be careful and all that methodical. Take some chances. Go down there and try to get a big lead in this game.
The Jets bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
Slow. Z.
fifth standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. To Cumberland. Riley's in on the tackle.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. Nice catch. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
All set up now at the 15. That long gain sets them up here on this play. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff. Gains about 3.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Jets step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. 2nd down and 7. He is one of the hardest running backs in the entire league. Almost impossible to tackle at times. Chris Ivory.
He acts like his job is on the line every single time he has the football in his hands. And you said it right, Jim. He runs hard. He's not afraid of contact, and he can break tackles.
Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line. They better hurry to get the snap. Powell lined up in the backfield. Throws the pass. Jets are in the end zone. They've built up a nice lead, and we're still only midway through the first quarter.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and wow, the offense is hot. The quarterback, everybody playing well right now, and I don't know what's going to stop them.
The Jets lined up now for the point after. It's good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Thompson's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jets defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
First down at the 24. Morris off the left side.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 5 coming up. The Redskins have it at the 29. Garcon has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
First down at the 42. Morris has it out of the eye. Davis there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They'll set up now at midfield. Morris is in the backfield. Second and 2. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down following the run. The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff by Griffin.
To have a great defense in this league, when you get blocked, if somebody gets out in the open, you think there goes an easy touchdown. That's why you need speed. So when somebody makes the mistake, the speed covers it up. They were able to catch that running back from behind and get him before he gets into the end zone.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Again, they'll lean on him.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt. Second and goal from the 2. Morris takes touchdown and drawing close. That brings the score a little closer as we approach the second quarter. The touchdown keeps the game well within reach.
Isn't it something we're sitting here thinking in the first quarter, what a disaster and what a lopsided game, but all of a sudden it turns around with that score and it changes the way you and I are thinking, and of course we know that's changing how the players think.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Jets are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-7. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Powell's got a chance for a return. Still not taken down. He's in the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Redskins offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 20. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Second down and 10. And Morris has got it on the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Griffin from the gun. Going for the deep ball, and it's swatted away.
On 3rd and long situation.
They're set to punt it away now. There to make the stop.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Redskins defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
And Ivory's handed the football. He's tackled right at the 31. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive. And there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. The Jets snap it at the 31.
Catch made by Marshall.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Third and 6 coming up. Howell lined up in the backfield. The Jets will take the snap from the 35.
And it's complete to Marshall.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Ivory lined up in the backfield. They'll go ground.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
Geno Smith under center.
2nd and 3.
Back to the ground.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line at the 44.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Three-step drop. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Jets offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Coming to the line at the 37. It's a two tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Riley's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And Ivory's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Jets take it from the 38. Decker with the reception. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Jets have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Decker's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
The Jets need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. 3rd and 4. Brandon Marshall has the grab.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. Pro Marty's coming out onto the field for this next series, and what a rock he's been for that defense throughout this first half so far.
Yes, he has. You know, sometimes it's not about how good of a player you are, and it's about leadership. And he has leadership, and he leads his guys. That's why they're good.
The Jets lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. And Morris is taking the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's now 2nd down. Morris lined up as the single back. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Allen's going to make the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here after the run. Griffin's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And they go back to the ground. Davis is there to make the tackle. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Jets with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The give. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. RG3 out of the pistol. He's taken down at the 42.
Good standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Redskins now move the chains.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Griffin set in the pistol. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Still 1st down.
Set up now at the 32. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Redskins from the 32. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today. Lined up, 2 tight ends set. And it's batted down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
Lining up for a 38-yard field goal. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending They did not break, and all they did was get